Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, where we've returned to the PC version because we have a brand new plane, and it just released today. So this is from FlightFX. It was a 2020 plane, but if you owned the aircraft before, you do get a free upgrade. So we're going to take a look at the store page really quick. Because the thing that's exciting about this, I think, what did I spend? I don't even know what I spent on it. 24, 22, something in the 20s. But anyways, has career support. I didn't know what, let's see, what does it include? It does Medevac and passenger transport missions, or charter service. Nice. So we'll be checking that out a little bit later. But we are going to be diving into free flight first, just kind of get familiar with the aircraft, see the new things. I know Boris Audio did the audio for the new upgraded version of it. It is a fully licensed Piaggio P.180 Avanti, which it just looks awesome, so very excited about it. Just wanted to say, there won't be a marketplace video today just because we are focusing on this aircraft here, but I'll tell you right off the bat, I don't think anything too crazy released anyways. I'll have to look at it, but a bunch of liveries. Yeah, I mean, oh, MK Studios, another airport. Oh wait, that's what we already did. Nice. So the airport that I covered last week is now in the marketplace for, I would assume, both PC and Xbox players. And that is the case. Very, very great airport here. Love that. Does include a renting option as well. But other than that, VA systems and dream scenery, spamming the whole thing with a bunch of crap, as usual, and there we go. So, I'll keep a lookout. I've never heard of Sky Simulations before, but you got a DC-9 option now as well. Oh, and it supports career mode. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Well, alright. I never heard of them, though. Are they good? And then after this, we'll get into the plane. That was their first plane. I'll have to look it up later because I've never heard of them before. But hey, they supported career mode. Guess we'll see what the reviews are like. All right, let me get my chat open here. Hello, Aaron and Monorific Silent, PJ and Sush. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited for this. This is such a cool plane. I love FlightFX. They do great work. So we have a wood interior variation, a gray interior variation, and a Medevac variation of the Avanti. And of course, we have a lot of lovely liveries. We'll let it load on in. Cycle through these real quick, and then we are going to pop right into it, fly it around, and have some fun. It's always cool when third-party developers can get the official licensing instead of having some, you know, like the Honda Jet was H-Jet because of no licensing. Just always, I don't know, I like that. But cool, so let me, hang on. We're going to go with the wood interior, and I want this livery, that nice metallic, kind of silver bluish going on. Excellent. I'm going to go to my testing grounds as always, and let's fly this thing around. And Diecast with another $1.99. Hi everyone, another great stream. Very much appreciate it, Diecast. Thank you. Why am I spawning in the air? I don't want to do that. I know why. I didn't select to spawn up there. No spoilers yet. Hang on. By the way, why am I not getting any audio from the capture card? Spawn shut down. There we go. I want to do something really quick. Hang on. It's going to go blank. Is it going through something weird here? hate that stupid killer thing. Like, go away. Okay, that goes through there. There it is. Okay, we're good. Don't know why that switched, but there it is. Hang on, we're not going to do walk around. Subo, if we can improve the walk around camera movement, that would be awesome, because I don't like moving around in it. We are playing this on a Sim Update 5 beta build, so things may crash, but honestly, it's been pretty smooth. Don't know why I said that now, because it'll all fall apart, but that's okay. I've actually seen this fly by a few times here in Colorado. It's always awesome. I just love the unique look of this aircraft. The thing's just awesome. Here is the cockpit. Let me get my chat back open. Okay, hang on. Is he here? Is there no... Where's the seagull at? FlightFX, I'm kind of disappointed. I was really looking forward to that from the Honda Jet. Why is there no seagull? Oh, look at this interior. Excuse me, co-pilot. Nice. Even got some TVs here. I know we can place stuff on this as well, which we'll kind of dive into once we're up in the air. Sweet. All right. So, of course, their own tablet. We're kind of used to that from the Honda Jet that we flew a couple weeks ago with their own custom models. Welcome, everybody. I don't know. Oh, kind of tight over here in the front. Nice. Well, you know what? Let's start this thing on up here. But first, let's get rid of all the stuff on the engine. But yeah, if you owned this aircraft in 2020, it is a free upgrade for you. So when you open up the sim, you'll be directed right to the upgraded version of the aircraft. Always appreciate a developer giving out a free upgrade. And of course, I mean, I didn't fly the 2020 version. This is my first time flying it. But we'll start off with free flight, and then we'll make our way over to career mode, because this does support career, which is awesome. So let me get a good position here. We'll start it on up and hear the new Boris audio pack for the aircraft. love it. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna just get up into the air, and then we'll kind of look into the systems and stuff once we're up in the air. I'm just too excited to not fly it right now. Anytime I'm live, we're we're in free flight for a little bit, but we'll be in career later on, so. And Lex, I was wondering if you have any idea when Sim Update 5 will launch on PS5. The official public release probably won't be until May, but hopefully we're not too far away from the beta starting on PlayStation as well. It is out, TJ. On my first flight, first big flight from Las Vegas to KFLL. Don't even know what Kilo Foxtrot Lima Lima is, but nice. Hopefully it goes well. Had one of these based with us when I was in line service guy. Kilo Bravo Delta Romeo. Nice impending. But that was awesome to be next to. I mean, I love unique designs to aircraft, so anytime a new one releases, oh. Rufus is only on the Honda Jet. Rufus is owned by one of our beta testers who flies the H-Jet IRL. We haven't seen any stuffed animals in other planes yet, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, hi FlightFX! Well, that is sad. I was really looking forward to Rufus making a return. Because after seeing that in the H-Jet, I want it in every plane now. It's just such a great addition. Yeah, we'll do that up in the air. I don't want to waste everybody's time by spending an hour on the ground instead of just flying up in the air. So we can mess with the interior and everything once we're getting this thing into autopilot and everything. Which we'll get this thing up to 20,000 for now. Perfect. Get a heading of 350. I'll leave that alone for now. So before I do anything else, let me go ahead and turn up the audio again so you can hear everything, and let's take off. Loving this thing already, my goodness. And hello, Unknown, and Batcher, I agree. The plane is awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome on aboard. This thing wasn't cheap, so you better enjoy this flight, alright? I mean, it was cheap. I'm talking about like then if I bought this in real life. 20 bucks in that range for buying this. Absolutely worth it already. Oh, we can open this. Oh, not the Blue and Dipper. Nice. But I mean, as you know, anytime you can get a plane in the $20 range with this level of detail going on and awesome sound, always a fan. And then, of course, on top of it, career support. Always appreciate a developer taking the extra time to support that mode. So, if FlightFX is still here, I very much appreciate it. Ooh, those are some nice shades. Nice. Use mode steer on the yoke to toggle taxi takeoff steering. Use ground idle when taxiing, and hydraulics must be on for steering and gear deployment. Well, I'm glad the quick start handles all that, because I feel like if I cold and dark started it, I would have failed everything miserably, so that works out nicely. Cabin configure executive and clutter. Oh, here we go, yes. Alright, the panini. My PC specs are a 3060 RTX, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and an i7-7700 series CPU. Or whatever, Intel. You know what I mean. Ooh, we got some pizza. What, is that corn? What is that? Who's putting corn on my pizza? By the way, we should almost be up to... Oh, perfect. We are here. Did I? I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I paused the sim. I was like, wow, everything's really still even though we're climbing. Ah, good. And then we have a plated dinner. Is this something fancy? Hang on, let's get a nice reveal here. Oh, you bet it's fancy. I'm taking the burger. Are you kidding me? Yes. What is this like a kebab or something? I'll take the burger. Yeah. Oh, don't. Hey, why is everybody staring at my burger? No. I called it already. Unbelievable. I turn around and everybody's checking out the burger? You didn't pay for the burger package, alright? So we have an executive cabin configuration. I'm not sure if that... Is that what we default to? Oh, I see. It's changing... I don't actually know what the executive part's changed, but I see the pamphlets and magazines have been added. Oh, this is probably the executive thing. What's on here? No flight sim? On this laptop? Very nice. Oh, the phone's probably executive too. Because I don't think that was there before. Very nice. I've somehow damaged the left engine? Sorry, engine, I didn't mean to. An automatic steering mode, oh, fantastic. We have snowboard luggage and golf luggage as well. Nice. See, this is why we're doing this in free flight, because I don't want to damage the career. I mean, it doesn't matter, it's our beta profile, but... Let me also get the flaps up here. Which we'll take a close look at the animation, it looks pretty cool as well. But overall, right off the bat, already happy with this aircraft. And Kyle, no, it is... I don't know why. Hang on. Let me look at my receipt. I bought the thing like 5 minutes or 10 minutes ago, and I already forgot what I bought it for. But it's in the 20s. I think it was $24. There's my Microsoft receipts. $24.99. And John, everything's going great. Welcome to the stream. And no, this is not PS5. Where's the toilet I gotta go? It's in the back, Stony. Corn pizza is diabolical. Are you having issues flying passenger airline missions at night? It doesn't matter how many times I change the time of day to nighttime, it's always giving me daylight. So the only way you get real-time missions is with the red dots. We'll see that here once we get into career mode, but if you're picking just ones with no red dot on the mission icon, it will be a predetermined time, which mainly is always daytime. Got our light selectors down here. It sounds so good. His knees are in the table. Ouch. Who? Who's breaking my plane? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh. Are you okay? Here, I'll close this up here. Hang on. You okay, sir? Somebody ate my burger as well. That's oh, headrest? Oh. All the comforts going on. Almost to 20,000 feet. We'll probably just end up landing in Cheyenne or something, so once we get to 20,000, we'll probably already immediately get our descent going in there. And of course, we do have active noise reduction. So if you want to simulate, you know, wearing some noise-canceling headphones, you can, of course, do that there. Always enjoy the FlightFX tablet, just for the fact that we do get a map with roads and labels, everything that I've been wanting from the in-sim EFB forever now. One of these days we'll have it as well, but today is not one of those days. So at least we always have that going on. What are the fixed cameras like? Do we have an underbelly one? Oh. Our 1,000 foot call out beep for getting to our altitude almost. Oh, there's no fixed cameras? Oh. Oh, never mind. That answers that. Still have no idea what the new add-ons menu is. I never got any clarification on it, so it's still a mystery to me as to what that will be. Just learned something new today. Very nice, Monorific. I've never got to fly in the P.180, but I've flown in a King Air C90, and that was oh, I'm sure that was joke. I mean, anything King Air-wise, I feel like you're going to have a great experience with. seeing any real players out here in beta world. Oh, let's do a flyby here. Let me turn up the audio again. Had to wait for the Embraer to fly on by. I don't know why he froze. That was weird, but... And Dion, I already said the PC specs right after you asked the first time, but it's a 3060 RTX, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and an i7 in 7700 Intel CPU. So I think I'm... Okay, we're in the... Well, we're still in the red on torque. Do we have an RPM slider here? Oh. Oh my. Wait. We're already at 5%. How am I... We weren't even going like full power here this whole time. See, this is why we learn, folks. That's why we were over-torquing it, because we were putting too much power into... Okay, we're gonna crank this thing on up. We weren't even hearing this thing at full power. Didn't even realize that. I mean, it felt like full power because we were cooking it. And now we'll go even faster. By the way, let's see what it looks like at night. Ooh, oh yeah. Love the view inside the cabin from outside. Tail light. Oh, yes. That looks so good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, there's even a window in the wardrobe? That's funny. So wait, where's the toilet at? I saw a toilet. Oh, I see. This is the toilet. It's like, wait, where's it? Oh, you can even lift it, of course. It's under here. Nothing. Oh. Get a nice view of the engine. What is that? Oh, it's another TV. Nice. Did you guys ever hear of this Cowtown YouTube channel? I'm going to put it on all the TV screens and that's all you can watch, alright? So even if you hate it, I don't really care, alright? No, it looks fantastic at night. That's awesome. Oh, hang on, let's get back over to the plane here. Nice. What did I think of F1 last weekend? I loved it. I very much enjoyed it. At higher altitudes, you want to increase the prop pitch to get better bite from the thinner air. The prop pitch. Yeah. Because this is, of course, just the RPM of the prop there, unless that does change it as well. Obviously, I'm not too versed in this aircraft, so it'll be something we learn along the way. Which, by the way, we are cruising at a lovely 237 knots right now. We're not full power, you know. Not trying to kill the engines here. Oh, we need to put on the heat as well. Let me do that real quick. It should be around here, you would imagine. Oh, yeah, there it is. Clear out that warning there, finally. I'm sure people were looking at that and they're like, why isn't it clear the warning? You know? And the drawer under the toilet is where the holding tank is for the stuff. Oh, well, I'm glad they don't simulate that then. That's good. It has to be removed by hand and emptied and refilled with blue juice. Oh, so like a porta potty type system, right? It's the same blue juice, I'd imagine. One of a kind, can't be stalled. Those nose fins are for that purpose. When no lift, it will go nose diving and gain again speed and so on. Italian oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Oh, okay, okay. Well, good to know. And the Canadian guy, hi cow, pretty bird, there it is. I am so excited to dive into career mode here after we land this thing. It's going to be so fun doing some passenger, private charter flights, Medevac. Oh, hang on. Oh, it retracts too? Oh, down here. Where's... land? Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Hang on, I need to watch that. Nice. Very cool. And Herminator, hello! Welcome to the stream. I assume with this update, all previous third-party liveries won't work, right? Liveries shouldn't matter. I've never heard of anything happening with liveries breaking because of sim updates. Because, I mean, nothing drastic happens with that system, I don't think. So, all that should be fine. Lower RPM equals increased prop pitch, so pull the levers back a bit. You mean like this? I'm just kidding. I'll bring him down to like 60. But welcome Jason and NK. I don't think I've ever seen or heard this fly over my house before. Very cool sound for sure. I watched Flight Radar 24 to see planes fly over. Never saw one in our area. Oh no, NK? Because yeah, it actually happened a couple of weeks ago here. It was awesome. I mean, it's such a... I love it. It was really cool seeing it in person. I mean, it was at a good 10,000 feet, 9,000 feet, so a couple thousand feet above the ground. But even at that distance, it was so cool seeing that. Yeah, same type of blue juice. Perfect. I'll stick with the Honda Jet. It actually has a flushing toilet. Oh my goodness. Hey, Pale Knight, welcome. And Nura, hello. Nice plane. Shame it's unavailable on Xbox. Is it? I'll have to look. I didn't think it was. Probably won't be around tomorrow. So there probably won't be any content. Alright, so let's go ahead and decrease our altitude to about 10,000 feet. Alright, 9,000 feet. And bring that power back. Descend at about 1,000 feet per... Oh, we'll do 1,200 feet per minute. And then we will head right into Cheyenne for our first landing, which hopefully will not go terribly wrong. I don't know why I don't even know why I'm doing it with that camera. Forget that. Go back to showcase. Fantastic livery here. Hopefully this is what we get in career mode. Sobo, still waiting on livery editor or livery picker on career mode. Please. I just bought this on Xbox 10 minutes ago. I was about to say, I'm like, I'd be surprised if it's not available there. I agree, Jason. I mean, I've bought quite a few FlightFX planes now, and they've never disappointed. Always amazing work with just the overall look of the aircraft, to the audio, the internals. And they're always priced at such a reasonable rate as well. Which always makes me happy to just keep supporting them. And then on top of it, if you already own this aircraft in 2020, it's a free upgrade. You can't go wrong. Oh, did I impending? Nice. Down to 16,000 feet. Which is great. Cheyenne is just on the horizon over here. And then once we land, we are going to be diving into career mode because, yes, this aircraft also supports that, which is very nice. Oh, crap. What did I hit? Almost dropped the controller. I think we're okay. That could have been catastrophic, folks. Oh, they do NK. I'm still not sure why that isn't a thing in career mode. But hopefully not much longer to wait on livery choices in career, because goodness. Oh. Got the terrain and radar. Obviously not going to be seeing too much on that at the moment. And then here, let me just do a quick little flight plan here. Should have done this before we took off, but that's okay. Set that, yeah, that's exactly where we are. Flight plan. We took off from Kilo Charlie Oscar. Oh, no. Clear. Oscar Sierra. Oh. Is that not? Do I hit enter? it not just type it in and... No? You know, we're gonna just do a direct real quick. Let's try this. I always forget what Cheyenne's is. Oh, I think I might have turned it off for the the beta build video. Hang on. Navigation, there it is. Turn this all back on again. KCYS. How do I forget that? Key not act. How does... I'm so confused. Because I thought you just type it and then you hit the soft key to enter what you placed. But apparently, I am mistaken. Safe flight, I need to go get my corned beef and cabbage cooking. Well, alright, impending. Thanks for stopping on by. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the cabbage. KCYS, did I put that? KCYS. Oops. I did KCS. Oh my goodness. YS. Oh, see? I wasn't freaking out. How come Origin doesn't enter? Is it because we're already in the air? Probably. I mean, that would make sense, you know, I'm just breaking everything. We'll worry about it later, it's fine. Let's bring this power on back. Start focusing on our landing. And I also want to get the camera set up so we can see the flaps do their thing. It is now an exciting ritual for us on release day to watch Cowtown first look. Well, I appreciate it, Marwan. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I probably didn't, so apologies for butchering your name, but I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping on by, and hopefully you're enjoying this first look as well. Always enjoy showcasing planes from awesome developers. We're also going to... Oh, here, let's talk to them. Let's see what the active runway is currently. FE Warren, that's not going to help us out because they have no runway. Unless this can do VTOL landings. There it is. You know what? We'll do a touch and go first. And then we'll do a full stop afterwards. Perfect. How much is this plane in real life? Because I bet this plane in real life is not cheap. Oh, it's only $2 to $3.6 million. So that's nice. That's just pocket change then. Could look at this plane all day long. Alright, we're going to go ahead and kick out of autopilot here and take control. Keep bringing that power back a bit. It is like a hammerhead. Oh, wow, 1 notch of flaps is a pretty good amount of degrees there. Oh, I didn't even... Wait, is that just me? Oh no, the front actually does a little bit of a flap. Oh, that's pretty... Oh, this is great. Uh-oh, what? Oh, because I'm going too slow? Sorry. Oh no, it's probably because of the gears aren't down. Here, we'll bring them down anyways, so we can see the animation, because it's a pretty cool one here as well. Hang on, let me try to... There we go. We'll get some other angles of that later. Auto feather. I'm glad it's doing whatever it's talking about. Thank you, plane. Not probably way too far out from the airport, but that's okay. It's our first touch and go, so I'll try to make it good. We'll see how that goes. It is pale night. It absolutely is. FlightFX, you're making this ridiculous now, because when the PlayStation Marketplace opens up, this is going to be another one I get on the PlayStation Marketplace too. Oh man. Do a quick look at what the landing speed is for this thing. Landing speed? What are we aiming for here? We are aiming for 117 to 121 knots. So perfect. We're kind of in that range. We're a little there. We're early on that speed, but It's alright, we're going to gain a little bit of speed here because I believe we're a tad bit high on our approach. Oh. That's the trim noise. Sounds like a dinosaur. It's communicating with us. Or it could possibly be aliens. I'm sure of it, East Coast. Because the amount of questions I get about when the marketplace is arriving, I can only imagine how many people are going to be rushing to that. Can't wait for it, though. But welcome to the stream as well, Duke. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's probably a better... a better equivalent is a woodpecker. Get off my house. I actually had okay, I was gonna say I had to deal with one too. I didn't kill it, I just blocked what he was trying to break into. So I get out of here. There's only like a million trees around that you could go deal with, but no, you have to deal with this pole. Ridiculous.
P.180 Avanti, November, wind 262 at 4, clear touch and go, left traffic runway 27.
Clear touch and go, thank you, Cheyenne. I'm too busy talking about woodpeckers and not descending fast enough because we're still too high. Steep approach operations are prohibited for maximum landing weight greater than 10,945 pounds. There we go, we got one red. Get our second one. There it is. Excellent. Because anytime you dive into a new plane, it's always good to dive into free flight. Because, you know, if you're getting a new plane for career mode, don't just immediately fly that in career. Get used to it first. Or else things will probably end quite poorly. By the way, I'll turn up the audio so you can hear this. Hopefully it goes well. I've got to be honest, I'm surprised we had a smooth landing, considering that runway there is kind of a mess. It's like my home airport was a mess before. Because it is bumpy. Alright, let's go ahead and get our full stop landing. And then we will move on over to career mode. And we'll probably do a Medevac mission. We haven't done that in a little bit. We can see the medical variation of this aircraft now. Hey Captain, hello, hello. No TAWS. TAWS systems test. Okay. Oh man. So now that we know that the runway down here is a bit of a mess... Oh, sorry. Oh, no, not sun visor. Although it does look nice. Does this show... Okay, so below 170 for the first notch of flaps. Perfect. That way we don't blow them off in the, Yeah, I'll leave the flaps up for a little bit. Because I don't want to put the gears down just yet. LA Cal 1, it is. And yeah, Captain, I mean, again, based off of previous beta lengths, it's about 2.5 to 3 months. So it started in mid-February. I would guess late April into May for a public release. But hopefully the PlayStation 5 beta for Sim Update 5 isn't too far away. Yep, sure did. By the way, I need to turn up my LOD because it is low. Low, low, low. Bring that up to 115. Let's see how that does. As long as the plane looks fantastic, that's all that matters. How many betas did PS5 have? Did Sony approve all of them? I don't know what that means. Because the Sim Update 5 beta has not started on PlayStation yet. Give ourselves a little bit of extra power here. Now we'll get those flaps down. And Independence. I own this game, just finished my first flight in a Cessna. Ooh, very nice. Hopefully you're having a blast in the sim. The PlayStation version released with Sim Update 4. There was no betas for the first... that... No. See if I can slow what down? Why can't you slow it down? What? We're already pretty slow. Not great scores on the training, but enough to pass. Oh, see, that's all that matters. Landed manually in low visibility? Yep. Plenty of times. Especially in career mode. Dealing with all those live storms and crap. It really helps when you have the synthetic vision, which I don't believe we have synthetic vision in this. We'll only have what we see here. Well, the size of the map is the complete Earth, 1-to-1. So you have the entire world recreated to fly around and enjoy it. Well, the landing speed is 118 to 121 knots in real life, so we're replicating that. Not everything lands at 70 knots. And the weird runway is because of the weird terrain. You can kind of see it load in as we go close to it. There's this hill here too, which the runway should be at the same level at the top of that hill, but it is not. So hopefully we get a good landing here, even with the bumpy runway. Oh, I hate that button with a passion. Asobo, get rid of that button, please. That is the most annoying random input, and I hit it too many times. Oh shoot, I don't want to... Nope. Don't do that. What the heck is it this? What is that stupid keybind? I like how I randomly hit it and I can't figure out what the button was. Nice. What? How did I manage to hit it? What? I can't believe I hit the button randomly. I don't even know what I hit. That's so annoying. Oh, that's such a dumb default control. Get that out of here. Back on track. Back into the trash. There. Stupid keybind. Hate that stupid thing. So very much. Dumbest stupid button. Oh, man, I was happy with that landing, too. Oh, this is all messed up now, because now we're way too fast. Stupid back on track. But on the Xbox controller, it's R1 and start, which I don't even know how I managed to hit both of those buttons on accident. I was just trying to go hit the brakes, and I guess I slipped and hit the button. Ugh. It's like, if you want that, just have slew mode engaged, and then you can do whatever. I just never understood the point of that button. I wish it wasn't a default. Just have that gone. I was just about to say, oh, what a great landing, and then, oh, I'm 1,000 feet above the ground. Fantastic. I'm gonna miss this first bump in the runway right here, because that's what we touched down on before. Off the center line a little bit, but I'm happy with it. Does this have spoilers at all? I'm not seeing any. Alright, what should have happened about 2 minutes ago? There we go. Very nice. Let's move over to career mode and fly this thing over there. I'll see. We got an extra landing in there. Just the dumbest, stupid button in the sim. Ugh. Now it's gone yet again. So, I believe it's private charter. And Medevac are the two. So 4.5 million credits, not bad. We'll get the gray interior next. Sim crashed. It didn't like me complaining about the back on track button, apparently. There's a bird, though. So we have that. You gonna try out the new Black Square Caravan that came? Probably not. I'm not really too picky. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with the Grand Caravan we have. I know it'll have a lot more systems and things in there, but if it's something I already have in the sim and I'm not too picky about it, I'm not gonna, because that's probably gonna be what, $50 or so, like their other. I mean, they make great planes, but I'd rather have something that I don't already have. Yep, Canadian. Oh, man. Yep, flying with an Xbox controller, for sure. Just like I always fly with a PlayStation controller on PlayStation. How hide passenger? Like in this plane specifically, or just in general? I mean, you do that through the EFB in the weight and balance section, and that's that. But anyways, we're gonna buy it in the Medevac mission set. We'll see if we get a pan call and go back, but hopefully not. And we'll plop it right... You know what? We haven't flown in the desert in a little bit. Let's fly in the desert. $4.9 million credits. Pretty decent price, honestly, to get this thing into your career profile. Oh, please don't have any limited time modes. Oh, thank goodness. I don't want to sit through that animation just to see terribly priced limited time missions. It's just like, no thank you. Alright. Oof. Boy. I mean, honestly, we'll probably... I'm not going to do the whole flight because it's just... That's not going to happen. Oh, shoot. Somebody was asking about this before, too. So see how this has the red dot on it? Same with this cargo mission? Okay. Well, now it's gone. Whatever it was. So if it doesn't have a red dot, that means it's going to be just a predetermined time. If you're in career and you see the red dot on a mission, that means it's going to be real time and real weather in that mission. So just thought I'd clarify that. We're not going to do this then, because I don't want to be in the night. Oh, I can just change it. There we go. And then for your passenger stuff, you just go to the aircraft, flight performances, mass and balance, and then seats. You can quick fill down to 0, and then you don't have any passengers in your aircraft. And then vice versa, if you want to add them, you just change this quick fill to like 50% or more, and you'll have passengers in whatever plane you want. But if you're talking about this plane specifically, you do that in the tablet in its weight and balance page there. Look at it. Oh, there's even a specific Medevac livery on here. Nice. Man, what a plane. We've been flying it now for over an hour, and it's just such a joy to look at like it was the first time we loaded into it. Alright, let's get the patient on board, please.
We're ready. Start boarding patient. Roger that. Dispatching patient now.
I'm sure they'll be excited. They'll be like, ooh, I'm flying in the Piaggio Avanti. Avanti, right? I didn't say that wrong, did I? Probably did. No, Avanti. Ooh, okay. We're good. In case you weren't here before, I'll turn up the audio so you can hear the boot up. Love the sound.
Comms ground. P.180 Hotel. Zulu X-ray Oscar
I could probably I get it's made to be easier. Well, now it doesn't want to do it the other way, but I don't know. I was going really slow with it, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna jump 500 feet.
Comms ground, P.180 Hotel, Zulu X-ray Oscar Yankee ready to taxi IFR.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on aboard to the plane here. This is brand new, so let's not make a mess or anything like that. Especially you, patient. Let's not cause any chaos back here, okay? Perfect. If we can handle those rules, it should be a great flight. If not, we will be diverting, and you will be dropped off at the nearest airport. So, just keep that in mind.
Taxi to and hold short runway 2 for using taxiway Alpha, P.180 X-ray Oscar Yankee.
But nope, the red dot is just indicating that it's going to be live weather. It's not live weather all the time. It'll just kind of transition to something default at a certain... Like, sometimes it's all day, sometimes it isn't. The only other icon that you see on the mission icons is if it's really windy for the aircraft you're about to do the mission in. It'll have a little windsock icon in yellow on the mission side, so... And that is why it's 5% on the ground. That makes sense, because then it's, you know, in a taxi configuration, you're not having to fight the plane all the time. I like that it automatically sets that. It's a nice little touch there. If you're not wanting to deal with everything right away, just want to pop in, do a quick start, and get rolling. I also appreciate the automatic steering functionality. It'll switch between taxi and... I forgot what the other one was. Takeoff steering. I don't know what those two empty boxes are all about on my toolbar.
Comms tower, P.180 Hotel, Zulu X-ray Oscar Yankee ready for IFR departure runway 24. P.180 Hotel, Zulu X-ray Oscar Yankee, QNH 1024, cleared for takeoff runway 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 24, P.180 Hotel, Zulu X-ray Oscar Yankee.
Trying to set this up right so we don't over torque the engines immediately here in career. And I'm just gonna go full power so we can get off the ground, of course. Oh no, we'll do 80. All right. Well, let's go. Let's get on out of here. And there it is. I was just trying to bring it back, plane. Oh my goodness. I'm already killing the plane. We've been in the air for 2 seconds and already killing it.
Contact to the center on 132.7. Good day.
We got lots to learn, folks.
P180 X-ray Oscar Yankee. Jet Center P180 Hotel. Zulu X-ray Oscar Yankee is at 8,100 climbing flight level 410. P180 Hotel. Zulu X-ray Oscar Yankee. Jet Center P180 1021.
Hello, Heisenberg.
Do your best to keep things smooth. Our patient feels every bone.
Oh, speaking of that, I forgot I have a patient. Let me do half bank mode. Sorry about that, patient. I didn't mean to do a drastic turn like that. Bring this back just a little bit as well. I believe that's the plan with Sim Update 5 and PSVR 2, yes. We'll see what's going on with the beta and everything. Hopefully we'll be able to test it out, but I would assume it's going to coincide with that, hopefully. I had too much power in the engine, that's why we were over-torquing it. Plus my RPM settings were probably too low for takeoff configuration. Ooh, it is nice and windy up here. Hang on, everybody back there.
We might hit a bit of turbulence. Don't worry.
Were you talking to me about that? I don't care about the turbulence. How's the patient doing, Doc? Or you're probably not the doctor. Who's the doctor here? You or you or who? I don't care. And honestly, never mind. I'm gonna enjoy the view. Since we are increasing in altitude, let's go ahead and now we'll bring this back. Or maybe I'm doing this too early now. We'll see. We'll also increase our climb to about 2,000 feet per minute for now. We'll see how that does. Very nice. Alright, so let's get our heading. Oh, well, let's see. Are we close enough for nav mode? No, that's fine. Move that over to the right. Intercept that. And the plane will get us to our destination of somewhere. I don't even know. Was not even paying attention to it. And we'll skip once we reach 41,000. Because I'm not going to do a 2-hour flight here. That just isn't happening. We're heading to Jubail. Excellent. Now do a split S maneuver. Absolutely not. There we go. We're now intercepted the magenta line. We're on nav mode and on our way to 41,000 feet in the Avanti 2. or a barrel roll, whichever you prefer more. Uh-huh. Apologies, ma'am. You didn't pay for the scenic package, so we're gonna have to close these windows. I mean, just because you're sick or something, it doesn't mean you need to look outside, so... Anyways... I think we'll really change that once we're at cruise altitude. I'm not going to really worry about it too much here. Plus, I'm too worried about over-torquing my engines here. No. Go back down. Don't go red. Calm down. And welcome back, Tony. Aileron rolls are pretty cool. They are. And Thamet? Shuma. I should have just said Shuma. I know I can say that. But hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to our first flights with this lovely new aircraft from the awesome developers of FlightFX. If you own this plane before in 2020, it is a free upgrade for you in 2024. But if you never owned it before, it is $24.99 and well worth the price because been having a blast with this aircraft. Is anybody... Can we get the... Oh, we can't get the tables out. No. Maybe not that one. Can we get this one out, though? Good afternoon, everybody. I am happy to let you guys know food service is on the way now. You have 3 options to choose from, but I will be picking from the 3 options. So hopefully you enjoy what I pick. If you do not enjoy what I pick, I do not care. We're gonna go for the corn pizza. I still don't know what's on that pizza, but we're gonna go with that. Oh, does it not happen on the Medevac variation? Oh, this cannot do. Can I get the burger at least? Oh. Is it because the patient has allergies or something? Is this what's going on? I wasn't told about this when I was getting into the Medevac business that I wouldn't be able to serve food because the patient may or may not have allergies. How am I supposed to enjoy my nice juicy burger with lettuce, tomato, onions on it now? Why does nobody talk to me? This is unacceptable. This thing's getting redone for passenger transport after this. Telling me I can't eat a burger in here during this flight? And nice, hopefully you're enjoying your time in 24. I'm doing great, Tony. Well, I always have those Canadian. I can't forget those. They're not going to stop me from enjoying those on this flight. I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours and not eat a single thing. If they don't like it, they can go on out and enjoy a nice skydiving session with the parachutes under the seats. Let's get a front look here. And this is career mode. Our first bit of the stream was in free flight, where we did a couple touch and goes, getting used to the aircraft. And now we've shifted on over to Medevac Career. It also supports private charter flights in Career as well.
What will happen when we land? As soon as we're in Momo's hospital, the local medical team will take over. Haifa will be in good hands, and you'll get a full update there. Don't worry. Okay, thanks for your patience.
Look at the terrain down there, too. It looks really cool as a backdrop for this plane. And again, once we do reach our cruise altitude of 41,000 feet, we will skip to descent from there because we're not doing this whole flight in one sitting. I like how you see the shades are down too from outside. Nice. Currently doing free flight on a rainy Liverpool. Nice. I love flying too. I mean, I like rain in any situation.
Rain? Any previous medical conditions for Haifa I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date. Perhaps. Yes, she's allergic to some analgesics.
Oh, see? I knew it.
Good to know.
I knew it had something to do with some nonsense allergies that I wasn't able to serve my fantastic burger recipe on the flight. I knew it. Unacceptable. What's the destination? Yes. It's over by Qatar, a little north of Doha. But overall, Oscar Echo Juliet Bravo. A nice large airport, perfect. I'm sure it'll be less bumpy than what we just had in Cheyenne. And speaking of our cruise altitude, we're almost to 30,000 feet, so only 11,000 feet to go until we reach 41,000, where we will check out, because I think we should have a contrail, because it's a bit of a, yeah, we should have a contrail. We'll see. We'll see. Are we there yet? Yes. As a matter of fact, we are. But yeah, right now, if we would do this legitimately, which I normally do, but for the stream's sake, I just think a long flight in one sitting is just boring for content. I always will think that. So we'll just do a skip to descent, get all that stuff situated, and then we'll do at least one more flight. We'll go over to the passenger, or the VIP charter. Well, maybe, will we? I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We'll see if people want to see another flight or not. We shall see. enough smudges on the screen. Look at all the fingerprints. This isn't even touch screen. Who's putting their fingerprints all over my screen? This is unbelievable. In case you wanted to hear the noise-canceling headphones. And of course, it does have Navigraph support, so if you're subscribed to it, you can utilize that in this aircraft. Sorry I'm late. I have owned this aircraft for over 2 months on 24. Why are people calling it new? Because it wasn't a 2024 aircraft. It was a 2020 aircraft that just worked in 2024. But now it has all new features, it supports career mode now, a new sound pack, fixes and improvements, and everything else, so it's new. It is new, as a matter of fact. Also comes with new variations, including the Medevac version, which you're seeing here. By the way, what does it look like with all the shades down? Does it get super dark in here, or... Can I close this too? Is that possible with this curtain? No? Oh. Oh, I think there's still some windows over here too at the toilet, you know? And then here, I'll open it from this side so we can see everything kind of open up. Oh, I did the headrest. I don't think we'll get much sunlight from the right side, so that won't really change too much. But since you owned it from the 2020 version, it's a free update for you to upgrade to the new version with all the new goodies as well. $34,260 feet. Still at a nice 171 knots. Bring this up a little bit. Right here. Oh man. They should just, I mean, honestly, FlightFX, just do a different plush for every aircraft. It doesn't always have to be the Seagull, but if it, you know, if you want to add it to other planes too, I mean, that's fine. I had no idea it was not native. Felt amazing to fly before. We'll update and take it for a spin. Thanks for the info. Absolutely, Z. But yep, up until today, it was just 2020's version running in the sim. So glad you were already enjoying it there. You'll enjoy it even more so now, which is awesome. You know what I need? I need a third-party developer to make a Windex mod, and then I can clean up the plane. Oh, man. At least the windows don't have any crap on them, so that's good. That makes me happy. It doesn't appear to have any random scratch marks on it, which I'm always a fan of. I can understand, you know, a couple things on the window or whatever, but it just makes it so much more enjoyable to look outside of when you're not seeing, you know, big dirt splotches on the window or all those circle spiral things. I mean, I don't, to me personally, it just doesn't add anything to the sim when the windows all look like crap. It's just, no. Much prefer this visual out of my planes. There was also an update for this plane on 2020. Nice, nice. Ooh. Do we have a... We do. Oh. I don't think I've seen this type of sunshade before in the sim. Normally it's just the, you know, yellow plastic thing. Nice. It looks really... Oh, wow. That looks really weird up close. Oh, do I just click back down here to... Oh my... Wait. We got a little ADS-B transponder over here? That's funny. Or whatever this is? What is this? Is this an actual brand? Sentry ADS-B? Yeah, it's an ADS-B receiver. That's funny. And it looks... Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, it looks just like it, except for the Eagle logo. Nice. $600 in real life. Sentry is a compact, affordable ADS-B receiver specifically made for Flight. In addition to popular features like ADS-B weather and traffic, Sentry also includes a carbon monoxide detector to warn of dangerous conditions in the cockpit. That's pretty cool. There's so much cool tech in aviation. Thank you, Monorific. Alright, see you later, Tony. They need flying squeegee. You know how cool? They need to make a mini game out of that. You know, instead of just clicking wash plane, get like power wash simulator going on. Yes. And Marcus, yes, this is career mode that we're in here. We started the stream off in free flight. We've now shifted over to Medevac missions in career. Let you see back here again. See how the medical variation of the aircraft looks here. Which, as with everything else, looks fantastic. Where the eyeballs Sort of. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. We're at 1,000 feet before we're good. Maybe the co-pilots secretly rubbed their greasy hands on the screens while you're not looking at them. You know, somebody did, because it wasn't me. I don't know who's touching the screen over here, but they're fired, whoever they are. But yep, Marcus, I mean, anytime a plane supports career mode on top of being an excellent aircraft, it's an instant buy from me. Always love supporting the developers that take the extra time to put these planes into the mode. Oh, we got a turn here. Perfect. Let's shift our camera over here. Bring down the exposure.
Hi, Bob. We've got you stabilized now. You'll be at the hospital in no time.
And of course, a new medical-based livery for the aircraft as well in the update. Like, anytime you hear something beep in a plane you're not familiar with and you're just not familiar to the sounds just yet, you rush back to the cockpit like, what's wrong? What's collapsing right now? But that was just our 1,000-foot... Oh, there's our contrail. The other reason I'm like a really big fan of, I mean, obviously there's instances of it not being the case, you know, with the H-Jet, the Honda Jet from FlightFX. It's a great aircraft too, even though it's not fully licensed. But I love that this is now, because, you know, it's just, because I feel like that way you're really getting a lot more access to the aircraft from the sound part of it, from the model itself and everything. It's just... It's always an awesome added benefit, and I always love when third-party developers get to that point, too, of being officially licensed with it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you said to me, but I'll just reply. Or were you not talking to me? It must have been somebody else. Oh, please. Oh. Oh! Right, I completely forgot about doing that. Where? Oh, there it is. Let's actually get to 31,000 feet. 41,000. Did I say 40? I don't know what I just said. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I think I finally got to a point where I'm happy with how the stream looks on console and PC. That makes me very happy. So hopefully you're enjoying...
Cruise altitude now. Welcome back there.
I think that was us. Oh! I didn't even realize there was an animation for the doctor to actually do it. Kind of glitching through everything, but... That's okay. Ooh, you know what? Let's use the cinematic music as a moment to enjoy some showcase shots outside.
Vitals are stable, Doctor. Test results are good. We're clear, Captain.
I like how the cinematic music ended like 2 seconds after I said, "Oh, let's use it." By the way, I never... Oh, wait, no, that is here. Never mind. Can I get a nice formation flight going, please? Because in case you don't know, third-party add-ons now work in career mode. At least the ones in the marketplace. Which is awesome.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Where are they going? Are you okay?
You've learned to manage it with experience.
Why are you so far ahead?
It's a part of the job, you know.
They're like rocket ships. Where are they going? I think the airshow assistant devs need to work on this, because this happened before too, where they weren't really next to you like they were before. Yeah, they're just going way up ahead of us. I don't think I can change that. What does this do? Oh. Oh, that's just all that stuff. Yeah, I think...
Cruise altitude now. All back there.
Affirmative. Please fly as steadily as possible.
But yeah, so airshow assistant, if you can work on it working correctly in the
Check on the patient.
career mode, that would be great.
On the doctor.
Because something with wherever it's... Because normally they're close to you, of course. But something is making them not so. You may remove your seatbelts as we prepare for descent. Yes. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and skip over to that. Because again, I'm not doing this whole flight on the stream here. Fighter escort? Exactly. Oh, crap. Okay. Nope. Private charter is the other mission type it is compatible with. Oh, what is that? Are you actually seeing that on the stream? What is, like, this... What is that? I hope you weren't seeing that the whole time. Why am I just now seeing this? What is happening? Why is there like a shadow creature on the... What is that? Where is that even coming? Is something breaking? Because I don't see that at all on my screen whatsoever. So I don't know what my streaming software is doing. Is this some weird effect that just randomly... What am I looking at? Because I only see it on the recording software. I guess I shouldn't have said I'm really happy with how the stream's looking, because I don't know what that's... I've never even seen that before. It wasn't there earlier. What is like, I don't... I'll never understand streaming. Like, one day everything's fine, and then all of a sudden it's just like, you know what? Have a random shadow creature going around the screen for no reason at all. Because I was just looking at it like, what am I looking... Okay, well, it's not in the sim, I can assure you of that. I don't know what my streaming software is doing, but... apparently it's being possessed in real time, so... that's good. It's so annoying. Now it's throwing me off on my landing. And Cheyenne, yes, it is. Yeah, exactly, Canadian. I don't even know. Now it's doing it outside. Why? Why? Okay, hang on. I need to pause really quick because this is going to drive me nuts. Why is it doing this? Why does it look so bright now, too? What did you do? Why are you doing this to me? I still see it. Even without my brightness and contrast setting, because for whatever reason it's this gray-scaled nonsense. I'm about to give up on the stream software. It was fine in the beginning, but most of the time it's just... I don't know, it does the most random crap. Oh, anyways. I've never seen such nonsense before. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay. Something I get to look forward to deal with later. I'm just glad I wasn't there the whole time, because then I would have been really annoyed. Because it's already annoying me, even though it's been on the screen for about 10 seconds. But anyways, let us focus on the landing here. What the heck kind of setup is this? 6 lights vertical? Normally when it's vertical it's just 4. You got the 2 red, 2 white, and then you know that's... I don't know if that's supposed to be the way it is, but... definitely not seen that before. Everything is falling apart, folks. But thankfully the plane isn't. Oh, got a little bit of a gust there. Hang on, hang on. Ooh. Ooh. I'm all thrown off anyways. I still can't... Oh, it's... No, it's still there a little bit. I don't know why it's so bright. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. We bounced the landing. Unbelievable.
Perfect landing, Haifa. Next stop, the hospital.
Oh, I mean, they were happy with the landing, so... okay. If they're happy with it, I'm happy with it. All because I said, oh, I'm really happy with how the stream is. I finally got it all set up the way I want it to, and it looks great. And then it's just like, nope. Amazing. Oh, by the way, let me go ahead and do this as well. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Big Chungus. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just the most random thing ever. I've never seen that before. Oh. Oh, that's why. It doesn't really recognize the taxiway to the left. Well, good. It's a good test to see if it'll complain about entering the runway without acknowledgement. May as well test it out since this is Sim Update 5 beta build here. Still in the touchdown zone. Pretty much green light. It worked out. And I agree, Shane. It really is. FlightFX did a great job bringing it into the sim, too. Love that it supports career mode. Just, I have no complaints over it. I mean, we're well over 2 hours now, just fully flying this thing. Great flight model. It'll be fun kind of getting more used to it, of course. But just, initial impressions, well worth the $24.99. And again, if you own this already in 2020, it is a free upgrade for you. Which I always appreciate from developers as well, because there's some of them that are like, oh, we want $15 more. Because just having that support makes me excited to continue supporting them with their new projects as well, you know? Makes it a whole lot easier to keep buying planes from a single developer. I mean, I can still do the passenger flight if people want to see it. I'm okay with that. Fly a little bit more. Oh crap, this thing does have... I didn't even... Good to know. I didn't realize it had reverse thrust, because I was trying to do it earlier and I didn't see it do anything. So it just has a nice... Oh, it has the detent, which is great. It doesn't just immediately go into it. Nice. Well, good to know. I'll use it next time. But here, let me turn up the audio so you can hear it. It appears my stream is getting brighter and brighter. Now it's turning... There's gotta be some random effect that turned on, because this doesn't make... I'm so lost. It's doing it with the filters on, too. I think I'm gonna trash this software. I probably missed the taxiway because I'm just distracted by that. But hey, we didn't get an entering runway without announcement penalty, so that's good. Happy to see that. Because I feel like Sim Day 5 is improving that a lot, though. Just the whole flow of things in career mode. There's a lot less just random penalties happening, which is great to see. I mean, it still happens from time to time. It's not 100% gone, but it's still miles above what it was before. The avionics in the 802 aren't working. 802. Sorry, hang on. Oh, the air tractor. I don't really care about that plane. I hate that plane. That flight model sucks. It is such a disappointing plane. But I'll have to see if there's any forum post about it. What it... I'll need to see if I can end the stream and restart the software, because something went completely... I don't want to do the rest of the stream with this, like, halo effect going... Like, I don't know what I'm looking... Now it's a white shadow monitor. Like, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Oh, it's annoying. This stupid streaming software sucks. So let me see. If I don't come back, I'll probably just stay off, but I should be able to just restart it and keep the stream going. So it'll be blank for a little bit. Hang on. So I have no idea, because when I'm not live, it doesn't do it, and then right after it connects, it freaks out. So I'm gonna try to figure this out, because I don't want to do the rest of the stream showcasing the sim looking like whatever this stupid software is trying to do to my stream here. Wow, we still made 700,000 after skipping? That's surprising. So yeah, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'll probably switch streaming. Oh, God, that sucks too, because it finally got to a point where it's not a pain and I made it look good. And now it wants to do this crap. Because even in the main menu, it's like fluctuating, it's pulsating. It's like it's alive, so whatever, that's annoying. So, unfortunately, I'll leave the stream here. I want to fix this up, because I don't know what it's doing all of a sudden. I'm just glad the whole stream wasn't like it, but yeah. Seeing that P180 makes me want to get it as well. I'm buying too many planes. Crap, that's just how it goes. It's a great one, though. $24.99 if you didn't buy it in 2020. If you do already own it, it's a free upgrade. Excellent work, FlightFX, as usual. Again, appreciate the extra work putting it into career mode. Love just getting more and more planes supporting that mode. And it looks fantastic, it sounds awesome, flies great. I mean, no complaints. Really happy with my purchase. And as always, looking forward to what FlightFX has in the future. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this first flight in the P180. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye!